Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Silver Vieira and thank you for watching. Today I have 3 lip sets from KKW Beauty. I have the red, the pink, and the nude, and they come with 4 lipsticks inside. I'm so excited to get these out and try on for you guys. Some of the shades are really awesome and some of them are not. So if you are interested in seeing all these 12 shades of KKW Beauty lipsticks, then please keep watching. This was probably like closer to 5 or 6 months ago. I saw a tweet, something about KKW Beauty, like everything's half off, possibly going out of business. This was like right when Kim and Kanye announced they were getting a divorce. And I'm not sure if Kanye had something to do with KKW Beauty, and for some reason they needed to like sell out of all of their inventory and start over. I visited the KKW Beauty website today and I'm going to read you what it says on their website. So it says, "We are currently away working on a more modern, elevated, sustainable brand and customer experience, the way Kim has always envisioned. Thank you so much for being on this incredible journey with us. We promise we will not be gone for long." It also says, "Enter your email address below to be the first to know of all the details about our relaunch. Since you'll probably still need some KKW Beauty in your life, select products are still available for a limited time at Ulta.com. If they sell it at Ulta, I'm sure maybe some of the stores have KKW Beauty left, but as of now, there's nothing on their website. There's just a link to go to the KKW Fragrance website, and they still have lots of fragrances available." This was my first purchase from KKW Beauty. I had never even really looked into the makeup. I have so much makeup that, you know, I can't go out and buy every new brand that comes out, even though I do love Kim Kardashian. It wasn't something that I was like dying to go and get. Sorry, I'm like trying to cross my legs. I am in my living room. This is my beautiful couch that I filmed sitting on last video. There's just not really anywhere else to film in my apartment, so get used to this green couch. Okay, so yeah, these lipsticks I believe were half off. I was really excited that they had these because I am a sucker for lipstick vaults or lipstick sets. So I was really excited for these to come. I had never tried any of her lipsticks or really even looked into them before. I am going to start with the nude palette, I think, and I'm just gonna go through and show you what everything looks like. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. Our beautiful Kim K on the front. What's really interesting is the package that these come in. So it is a little plastic square box and there's like a little lid. These are really neat to be able to like store easily in your makeup stand, counter, drawer, wherever you keep your lipsticks. First thing I notice is that all of these lipsticks look the same, meaning there is no like color to show you like which shade is which. A lot of lipsticks have like a little circle, similar color of the shade on the bottom of the lipstick. These are just all clear, have like a nude casing inside, and they're clear and rectangle. Kind of strange that you can't tell what color is what. They have numbers on the bottom, so I have 1, 2, 3, and 5. I'm not sure if there's a 4. I'm sure there's a 4. So this collection is just whatever she wanted to. 1, 2, 3, and 5 are the best ones? I don't know. So I'm gonna start off with 1, and it literally just says 1 nude. Now this shade is definitely too light for me. Now this is like a very creamy, opaque, light, peachy nude. Definitely better for someone who's pale. I would say that since it's the first nude, it's gonna be the lightest nude. If you're lighter in complexion or very fair, this might be a perfect nude for you. I'm a little more like medium to tan, so this kind of looks crazy. It looks like I have like concealer on my lips or something. Okay, we're gonna go in with nude 2 or 2 nude. This one is a little darker. This is the one I've worn before. It looks a little just darker in shade, but still kind of like in the peach tone. Okay, so I know I've worn this. I think I might have had a lip liner underneath of it. It is also still kind of light, in the peachy range, I would say. These are thick, creamy, opaque, very comfortable to wear. This shade isn't bad on me. I don't love it. I still think it's kind of light. I would maybe do like a darker lip liner underneath or maybe a gloss on top of this to just kind of like give it something more. But I'm gonna keep this one. I have worn it before. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And it's really just based on the color and the tone. Now the next one is 3 Nude. And I've worn this one before. So very similar peachy brown tone, and this is just like 1 shade darker than the last one. I think this shade suits me a little better. It's just like 1 shade darker than the last one, but still kind of in that like peachy brown nude section. I really love it. This is definitely one I would get more wear out of. I feel like this looks the right tone, looks the right shade. I don't feel like it's too light like that second one. And I might give that second one away now that I'm thinking about it. I definitely like the 3 Nude. Let's go in with this last nude, and this is number 5. Looks very similar, same tone, just a little darker. And I have not worn this one. This is brand new. They are so creamy. They glide on like chapstick, honestly. This one is not bad. Definitely gives me more of like a terracotta, warm brown. It's darker than all of the other shades. It's still kind of got that warmness to it. But instead of being like more neutral and brown, it's definitely like closer to an orange, in my opinion. It's definitely brown, but it's like terracotta brown. I don't know how to explain that, but for being like number 5 on the range, I would think that it would be more brown. And these nudes are all very, very like warm, if that makes sense. That does make sense. So next I'm gonna go in with the pink shades. And this is the box for the pinks. There we go. I love pink lipsticks. I love bright lipsticks. I love just like really funky colors, neons. And so for some reason I kind of got the vibe that like the pink set was going to be my favorite. Now, I don't think I've tried all of these, but this set is definitely not my favorite. And these shades are 1, 2, 5, and 6. So maybe I like the 3 and 4 that are missing. We shall see. Going in with shade 1. I have used this before. It looks like just like a light, like nudish pink. Nothing super pink. Okay, so similar to the first nude, I believe this shade is too light for me. It is a very like cute, light wearable pink, just not for my skin tone. So I might have to give this away to someone. But I do like it. Like, I don't hate the color. I just think that I look a little too tan. Okay, number 2, pink. I have worn this before too. This is, first glance, looks like a very like medium wearable pink. I actually really like this one. It's kind of exactly how I described, like a medium wearable pink. Nothing too bright, nothing too neon, just kind of like middle ground. I would say that it has more of like a purple undertone. I like it. This is the color that I would wear, maybe not with this makeup or outfit, but in the summertime when I like bright colors, I would rock this. And this is number 2.
I did take that off, and I even like went over with the beauty blender, but I can still see that it's kind of on there, so that second one definitely stained my lips a little bit. One of my least favorite things about lipsticks is when they stain. And it doesn't make sense, because you would think that I want them to stain so that it looks like I'm wearing them, like even if they start to rub off. But I don't like it, because then once I do take them off, my lips are still like that color, and I don't want them to be that color anymore.
So I don't love this. Number 5, pink. This looks definitely more of like a mauvey purple. And I think I did swatch this, and once I was going through all of these, I was like disappointed in the pink selection. But there's 2 here that I don't have. Maybe they were better. Let's go in with number 5. No, this is definitely purple. I get that purple and pink are like colors that are close together, but I definitely wouldn't put this in a pink set. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what other shades she has, but if there was like their own purple set, this would be purple. And maybe she doesn't have enough pinks to pick out 4 pinks, but to me, this is not pink. I don't always wear shades this color. This is definitely more purple. I don't love it. I might give this to my mom. My mom really loves like purple burgundy lipsticks. So this is number 5 on the pink scale. Okay, the last pink is pink 6. This one looks brand new, like I haven't swatched it. First glance, it looks, let's compare it to number 5. It looks similar to number 5, but almost darker and still in that like purpley mauve tone. Not pink, but that's fine. Now, this is a shade that I'm definitely giving to my mom. Like, this is her color. Sorry, I'm getting sloppy with the application. Not what I would call a pink. It's definitely more purple. It's more burgundy. It's more mauvey, burgundy, purpley red, if I had to describe it. I don't love it, but I think that maybe on like a deeper skin tone, this would maybe look like a dark pink. I don't know. It's okay. Now my lips are nice and stained, but luckily I'm doing the reds next, so it doesn't really matter because they're all gonna, I assume, be darker than what my lips are stained. Okay, this red set I'm actually really excited about, and I wanted to end on this note. There she is. I love a good red. I like reds on everyone's. Blondes, brunettes, redheads. It's so classic. It's such a classic like lip color that I was really excited to get these because red might be like some of my favorite lipsticks. I don't think I've ever swatched these because these are not numbered 1 through 6. These actually have names, so that's interesting. We've got Cherry Pop, Candy Apple Red, Hot Sauce, and Classic Red. And I know for a fact I've never opened these because I didn't notice that. This one actually looks kind of orange, so we're gonna start with this one. It's called Hot Sauce. I love that. I love Hot Sauce. It looks beautiful. It is like bright orangey red. Okay, this is my favorite one. This is amazing. This is the lip color that I like. Like, I want to stand out, be bold, but like still go with my skin tone. And orangey reds are so, they go so well with like a medium tan skin tone. So this is by far my favorite. I might put this back on and end on this note. I don't want to take this off. This is my favorite color. Love Hot Sauce. Wow, Kim, you really like blew me away with this one. The next one I'm going to go in with is called Classic Red. And by the way, these all say cream. They all feel very similar. They're so easy to put on and like feel comfortable. Terrible application. I love this. Classic Red is definitely a classic red. On my camera, it looks really bright, which it is bright. It's looking a little bit different on my camera than in my mirror here, which we know how that works. But I really love this. It's very similar to the Hot Sauce. Let me show you both of them just in the tube. This is Hot Sauce, so that like bright neon orange red. And this is Classic Red. Very, very similar, just like a teensy bit darker. These are both so cute. I think they look great on my skin tone. I would wear both of these every day. And the next one is called Candy Apple Red. This looks very red, very bright, maybe just a little bit darker than the Classic. This is really cute. I love it. It is more, I would say this is more of like a classic red to me. Very like traditional red. Looks really bright in my viewfinder. Don't know if it's coming off brighter than it is. This is definitely like a go-to like Christmas red, holiday red, your classic red. Oh no, this was called Candy Apple Red. Candy Apple Red is your classic red. My lips look crazy. We have one last shade, and this is Cherry Pop. This looks like brick red. Application so sloppy. This is a good dark red, brick red, more of like a brown red. Still very cute, wearable. I like it. I like all of these reds. I think the reds were my favorite because I don't have to get rid of any of them because they're too light for me. I guess like kind of reminds me of like Dr. Pepper, which is like black cherry flavored. Like, I guess I would call it cherry. Okay, so since I'm done swatching all of these, I am actually going to put on my favorite one, which is the hot sauce. I was so excited to do this video for you guys. I hadn't even opened all of these shades yet, so I love opening them on camera so you can see my reaction to my first swipe of putting it on. These KKW lipsticks are really creamy. I love them. I love the consistency. I love the opaqueness. They all were very similar. So like not one of them was drier or creamier or less opaque. They all seemed straight across the board. And that's really cool. So you know that you're getting that same consistency. I don't love that the nudes and the pinks are labeled with numbers. I don't know why, but I don't like that. The reds are labeled with names, which is really cool. And these were my favorite. I loved every shade. I think that I can wear every shade. The packaging is really cool. Definitely cute for like storing anywhere. What is kind of dumb though, so like this isn't really like a lid. Like it just like sits on top. So like if you stack it this way, like that lid is not on there. So it'd be cooler if it like actually closed. But still a really cool idea. I've never seen it done before. They just like look pretty. So I like that about that. And of course Kim K does everything beautiful, so. Please comment below if you have any ideas or suggestions for my next video. And just comment and tell me your favorite shade, maybe if there's other shades that I should go and try and find. I love chatting with you guys in my comments, so feel free to comment whatever you'd like. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And then there's a little subscribe button down here. Or maybe it's on this corner. Might be flipped around. I think it's gonna be down here. And just click that subscribe button and you will get notified every time I upload a video. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Thank you so much. Bye. I don't know how anyone wears a like headband or a scarf or a silk wrap around their head all day long. Mine never stay. Like they don't get tight enough. They constantly move. I feel like my hair's too thick in the back that it's like never actually tight against the back of my head, and then they just like slide up all day long. So annoying, but like I just want to be cute.